And I'm back. Welcome again to our next training session. As promised in my previous video, we're going to learn how to enter a service charge, how to load fund into your portal, and also how to book a ticket. Alrighty. Now, as you can see, I'm already logged in since I already have my portal. You see here my logo, the logo of my business. So let me just introduce to you some of the icons in this dashboard. You have the home section where we are in right now. You have the airline, the bus, the hotel, holiday package, insurance, ferry, mobile, visa, and so much more. We also have on the second line, we have the bank deposit, service charge, CBR history, escalation, and email. I will discuss some of these important icons later on. Okay. Now, to start with, of course, when we're going to do business, we think of profit or income. So let us not forget, before we're going to give information to our client, first we have to enter our service charge. This is the income that we are going to have every time we have a booking. Okay, so we have your international and domestic service charge option. So for you to modify or to change or enter the amount, just have to click on this one, modify or update service charge. Then you have the option now to change the amount. As of now, I just entered 100 pesos as my service charge. Just to give you an idea, it's better to just give or to just put a minimal service charge so that you'll be able to create customer base. Once you have this customer base already and they patronize your product and your services, they will keep on coming back to you, and then later on you will gradually increase your service charge. So it's how we do it. Okay. For the international service charge, I put it here 300 pesos. So you can actually put it like 500, 300, 400, whatever amount you would like to. Just click on update and then it will be reflected that it's already updated. See here, it's commission updated successfully. So once this is already entered, you are confident now that the information that you are going to give to your client would have already or will have already the service charge or your earnings. All right. Now, before we're going to book a ticket, we have to load our portal first. Okay. Now, there are several steps that we're going to take. In loading our portal, we need to, first of all, deposit the amount or the money to GI Corporation. So let's try to look into this one. Click on the bank deposit. Now, granting that we already deposited the money to GI Corporation via Palawan Express, and it should be only a DIY branch, BDO, UCPB, BPI, Metrobank, and Security Bank. So these are the options where you can deposit the money to GI Corporation. Okay, alrighty. Then all you need to do is just to take a picture of the bank deposit slip, or if you do it online transfer, just take a screenshot of the confirmation that you have transferred specific amount. Now, after doing such process, you're going to scroll down here and click on bank transfer slash fund transfer. Okay. And then the bank transfer ID, you just have to enter here. For bank deposit, wherein you do it manually, where you go to the bank and fall in line and have it deposited to the bank account of GI Corporation, the transfer ID is like this. It starts with 211N for BDO. And if you do it online, it starts with 2018 since I do it the previous day. So I did online transfer. I use online banking. It's much easier and convenient for me to use. For the bank name, I do it through BDO, but you have options like BPI, Metrobank, etc. Then the account number of GI Corporation for BDO is this one. And then say, for example, I deposited it last or just today. So I select today. and then the amount is 10,000, for example, and then the bank. So I did through BDO. So I selected that. And then for me, I saved a copy of my deposit slip. It's here. So say for example, this is a screenshot of my 10,000 deposit the other day. So I just have to attach to this one and then submit. So once this is submitted, there is a prompt that would tell you that it would take 10 minutes for your money to reach your portal. But based on experience, so long as there is no glitch in the system, within 3 to 5 minutes, the money will already posted into my account. Okay, so for you to know if it's already there, just have to click on the peso sign over here. This peso sign on the upper right corner. Just click that one, and then you will know how much money do you have in the portal. Now you might be wondering that, oh my God, I'm going to have a business, then I need to have a lot amount of money to load my portal. No, it's not the way it is. It's because once you have the portal already, there's no need for you. It's an option actually. There's no need for you to shed amount to fund your portal. It's because when booking a ticket, it's always a book and buy system, meaning to say you will load the amount into your portal from the money that the customer would give to you or would pay you. Okay, say for example, just remember the amount that we entered in the service charge a while ago is 100 pesos for the domestic flights and 300 for international flights. Now, when you look into how much is the ticket for a specific destination, say for example, from Manila to Cagayan de Oro, it's only like 1,000, but the amount that the customer would pay is 1,000. The amount that you're going to load into your portal, you have the option to load it the 1000 or just load the 900 because you can get immediately the 100 service charge if you would like to have it on your hand, or you can have it as an advance load into your portal. It's an option. Some other business owners, they put amounts in their portal so as to avoid hassle in depositing the money into the bank, and especially during holidays. But it's an option actually. So you need not to worry about where can you get an investment, an amount to invest. And there is no need. Once you have the portal, you're on your way to success. Okay, now let's start booking a ticket. For example, domestic ticket. So just click on the airline and then select domestic. So okay, all right. Now there are two ways: a one way or a round trip. So let's start with one way. Say for example, from Manila to Cebu. So let's change that one to Cagayan de Oro City. And then when is the travel date? Say for example, this one here, August. Okay. So remember, August 1 is 2549. 2549 is the amount. This is the base fare. This does not include yet your service charge. No, that is 100 pesos. So I'm gonna select that one. And then for you to have options which airlines that would display into the next page, just make sure you are going to click all over here so that all options will be showing on the next page. And if there is a senior citizen, then you can put a senior citizen check mark over here. Just make sure that if there are more than one passenger and one of them is a senior citizen, you are going to book the senior citizen separately. Okay, just a tip. Now let's start with, let's click on search. On the next page, you will see the options. The first option that will appear is the cheapest one. So for this matter, in August, the cheapest is PAL. So the amount is 269. Remember, when we click on the calendar, it was only 2,549. Now it displays 2,649. It's because the service charge is already added here. And this is the exact amount that the customer would see in their tickets. All right. Now, these are the options. Okay. Now, if you would like to look into, say, for example, the customer would look for some other time or schedule, say, for you can go to Cebu Pacific, just click over here, and Cebu Pacific flights will appear here. Okay. This is, and then set go on the specific date. So just have to select. Say, for example, the customer would choose PAL because it's quite cheaper. So inform the customer of the options, and then if he is going to select, this is the military time 16:55, meaning it's 4:55 p.m. arrives in Cagayan de Oro on 6:25 p.m. Just click on select over here, and then put a check mark and then click on select. Alrighty, and then click on book now. Alrighty, just wait. And then please be careful in entering the information of the customer, like the name. Okay, now let us click on here to make sure that our business information will appear on the ticket of the customer. Okay, put this one, put a tick mark on this one, and make sure to enter the right title of their customer. Say, for example, it's Mr. or Miss Juan de la Cruz. Juan de la Cruz. All right, so make sure the spelling is correct, and then you're going to review also the flight details. Remember that we only given like 10 minutes to book this ticket per session, okay? So you can, if these are all correct, everything is correct, already just click on I have read and agree to the terms and condition and book. By the way, just to give you an idea, for PAL, we have the option to reserve this slot, but only for about 4 hours. And after that one, if you're not going to book this, then it will be dissolved and be given to another service agent or for other agencies. Let's click on book. Alrighty. So it's like 8 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, go. So on this specific window, you still have the final chance to review, okay? To review the details. So check on the spelling, Mr. De La Cruz, Juan, the date, from to, and then the amount. So this is the exact amount that the customer would pay and then would see in the ticket. Then you click on book. Since I don't have enough fund on my account, it would not go through. So assuming that we have that enough amount or fund in the portal, this will give you a confirmation that your ticket was booked already, and you will receive also an email, and that it will, you can print it, or you can forward that ticket to the email of the customer, or you can take a screenshot of it and send it through Messenger. Okay, you can also retrieve the ticket by going into ticket history over here. All right, and then look for the ticket that you would like to print. So you have the options here, like say for example, from what date? April. Okay, you can go to April and then look for the ticket that you would like to print or submit to the customer or to your passenger. Say for example, this one, you'd like to give this to the customer. You have the option to print email, reprint email, so you can send this to the customer. Okay, so these are just a few of the essential steps that you are going to get or to do when booking a ticket. All right, I hope you have an insight now on how this system is going to run. Alrighty. On the next video, I'm going to also show to you more of the other icons and the other functionalities of the BK portal for you to get oriented on how this system works. All right, so good luck, and I hope that this gives you more enlightenment and help you decide to jump into this business. Don't worry, I'll be on your back helping you out, training you on how to do the best practices in doing this business. All right, once again, this is Riza and have a very beautiful day. Bye for now. See you on the next